Welcome back to ApexCustoms.com. I'm Jesse Williams, and I'm proud to show you this custom powder-coated swing arm, the very first completed component in our KX250 build. In this episode, I will show you exactly how I achieved this look, update you on the progress of the bike, and I'll give you the inside scoop to my suppliers and how to find the right parts while saving money. First, the flame job on this swing arm. I started using this technique on brake calipers for cars and trucks. You can see this photo and more of the process on our Project Tahoe under the Automotive Styling tab on ApexCustoms.com. Now essentially, we're creating a surface and then covering it to lay down a color and then clear coating the entire part. Now that's nothing new. In fact, it's been done for decades, but with paint. Here we are using a powder coating process, not just for the color, but for the clear coat as well. So how did we do it? Well, first we had to dig out those old bearings. They were the originals and came out in pieces. Next I removed the stickers by using a heat gun, but that left a residue which required some MEK and a bunch of clean rags. And then I sandblasted the entire part by using low pressure to keep a smooth surface to allow for polishing. After polishing both sides, I laid down a layer of high heat tape, which is required because of the baking and the powder coating process. Then I applied this vinyl sticker I bought from the local Pep Boys. It was the sticker for the top of a windshield, which has worked out great because it was symmetrical. I simply folded it back and ended up with an identical and inverted design for both sides. Next, I used a razor blade to transfer the design to the heat tape. Then removed the sticker, and that left me with a protected flame design in the polished portion of the swing arm. Then the part went to Indy Powder Coating here in Indianapolis. Indy Powder Coating has the facilities and know-how to do everything from museum pieces to structural, automotive, and motorsports applications. In fact, Indy Powder Coating is used almost exclusively by Harley-Davidson dealers in Indiana. What we got back was this awesome customized swing arm. Now, if powder coating creates a great finish and an extremely durable surface, then why the clear coat? Well, for two reasons. One, polishing is a great way to get a shine on a part. It doesn't rust like chrome, and if you know how to do it yourself, it's pretty cheap. But polishing means it needs to be polished again. But with this surface locked under the clear coat, it means this part will look good for a very long time. Also, if we just laid down the black, that would have created a raised edge at the transfer. The clear coat has smoothed that out to prevent any dirt or other material from getting under it. Now you see the direction and level that I have planned for this bike. I've done a lot of thought and research about this project, and I now have a very clear idea of what the final result will look like. I can assure you that this will be an awesome, one-of-a-kind, and very fast KX250. Next, I'd like to cover a few points about parts and suppliers. Now, most people have a go-to site or shop for their parts needs, and relationship building is key to getting the right stuff when you need it. But I found that learning to master the online world of suppliers is the best way to get the best deal. Now, I like to decide on exactly what part I want after checking the reviews and message boards for any possible ups and downs about the product. And since most suppliers use the same parts numbers, I simply Google that part number and find the best deal. The problem is, with a project this big, is you'll have parts coming from everywhere, and keeping track of who owes you what, the tracking numbers, and multiple delivery days can be a real juggle. The best way is to plan ahead, find a site with competitive prices and good service, and use them for most of your parts needs. The exclusive parts supplier for Apex Customs is LeClaire Powersports at LeClairePowersports.com. When you call LeClaire, you will get Dale LeClaire, the owner. It's his business, so you know he'll be sure to get your order right. Dale is very accommodating, knowledgeable, and just great to work with. It's a small business, so don't be discouraged if you can't find your part on the site. Just call Dale. He'll get you what you want, his prices are great, and it'll get there quickly and complete. So if you don't have a go-to supplier, or you're looking for better, more reliable service, then LeClaire's is a great choice for you. It's a great choice for me, and as a business owner, my choices are paramount to our success. So, next on the block, We take our new powder coating process and apply it to the frame. I've already started the rebuild on the engine. We've had a lot of parts come in that need to be sorted through and make a battle plan for getting this bike back together. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to bringing you another one next week. You can see these photos and our other projects and services on apexcustoms.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next Saturday.